area of triangle. Okay. See, in your lower standard you have learned two type of formula. We have used two formula for area of triangle. One is area of triangle can be defined as 1/2 base into height. Right? This you have learned in your lower standard. And not only that, you have learned second formula in 9th standard. We can find out area of triangle by Heron's formula. Right? And what is that formula? You know, area is defined as under root S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. What does S represent? S represents semi-perimeter, okay? And ABC. What does this symbol ABC? That denotes the length of sides. Sides of triangle. Suppose it is triangle ABC, then side opposite to angle A is small a, side opposite to angle B is small b, and side opposite to angle C is denoted by small c. Now, in 10th standard, we learn new method or new formula to find the area of triangle. And this formula is based on coordinate geometry, okay? By using the vertices of triangle. What? By using vertices of the triangle. Only 3 vertices are given, then without finding the length of any side, I can find out the area just by using vertices of triangle, okay? For example, suppose let AX1 Y1, BX2 Y2 and CX3 Y3 are the 3 vertices of triangle. What? These are the 3 vertices of triangle. Triangle ABC, okay? Then the area of triangle ABC is 1/2 time in bracket x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. Here I will take numerical value of this because the value can be negative or positive, but area cannot be negative. So we are taking numerical value of this, only positive value. Area cannot be negative, you know. Area is a measure which cannot be negative. So we will take modulus of this, or I can say numerical value of the expression 1. Expression 1 जो भी आएगा उसका जो modulus value है, or I can say numerical value है, that will be accepted for area, okay? Right? For example, find the area of triangle. whose vertices are -1, -1. This I consider as x1, y1. Then -4, 6. This I consider as x2, y2. And third vertex is -3, -5. So it is x3, y3. Clear? Now, area is given by the formula 1/2 under x1 into y2 minus y3. Bracket complete, plus x2 into y3 minus y1, plus bracket complete x3 into y1 minus y2. Clear? Now put the value. When you put the value of x1, x2, x3, y1, y2, y3, I will be getting 1/2 bracket में x1 की जगह 1, y2 minus y3, 6 minus of -5 is +5. x2 is -4. Okay. So plus x2 is -4. Under y3 is -5. y1 is -1. So minus +1. Again x3 is -3. And y1 is -1. And y2 is 6. So -1 -6. So my calculation will be 1/2 time. अंदर आएगा 11 plus 16 plus 21. So my answer is 1/2 time 48. So my answer is 24 square unit. अगर नेगेटिव आता तो भी मैं पॉजिटिव लेती. Okay? I can give you some tricks also. Suppose you don't want to do by this formula. Okay? Then there is another method. You just write down x1, x2. The trick is, see, here x1, y2 minus x2, y1. Or x1, y2 plus x2, y3 plus x3, y1. Okay? So I write here you just write down x1, x2, x3 and then x1. And here you write y1, y2, y3 and y4. लिखा? फिर ऐसे एरो करो. x1 is multiplied with y2, x2 is multiplied with y3, x3 is multiplied with y1. This product should be given positive sign. And then y1 is multiplied with x2, y2 is multiplied with x3 and y3 is multiplied with x1. That should be given negative sign. So first 3 product with positive sign and another 3 product with negative sign. You add them. You will get the sum answer and then you take half of that. You are going to get answer same as 24 square unit. This is also one of the technique. x1 y2 plus x2 y3 plus x3 y1 minus y1 x2 minus y2 x3 minus y3 x1. If you expand it, you are going to get like this. करके देखो. देखो x1 y2 plus x2 y3 plus x3 y1 और इधर देखो minus y1 x2 minus y2 x3 minus y3 x1. Okay? So without using formula also you can find out the area. If you want to check collinearity, देखो collinearity we check by using distance formula also. Now I want to use the collinearity. I want to check the collinearity of 3 points by using concept of area. we can use the formula of area also. Okay. Why? Because when 3 points are collinear, they are on same line. So they do not form triangle. When they do not form triangle, area must be 0. Okay. So if point AX1Y1, B X2Y2, C X3Y3 are collinear. If these 3 points are collinear, matlab they do not form triangle. When they do not form triangle, matlab if and only if area of triangle ABC must be 0. When ABC are collinear, they do not form triangle. When they do not form triangle, there won't be any area. Area must be 0. If and only if 1/2 का कोई मतलब नहीं है कंडीशन में, x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2 is 0. Or you can use that technique. You write down x1, x2, x3, x1 on one column, y1, y2, y3, y4, y3 and y1 on second column. Take 3 diagonal with product with positive sign and 3 diagonal product with negative sign, and then equate it with 0. Okay, or check. You are getting 0, then they are collinear. If they are collinear given, then that value is 0, and that value is 0, then the points are collinear. For example, दो तरह से सम पूछ सकते हैं. तीनों 3 पॉइंट दिया है और यू हैव टू चेक द कोलिनियरिटी. और सपोज 3 points are given and you are asked to check whether they are collinear or not. So you have to check with this condition. Okay. Suppose area is given and you are asked to find out some missing entry of the coordinates. Then in that case, you have to keep one thing in your mind, that area is always positive, so you are taking modulus of this expression. Okay, suppose area is 5, then 1/2 time this expression is 5. So this expression should be equated with 10. But this expression ki numerical value should be equated with 10. So naturally I am equating this expression with 10 also and this expression with -10 also. So there will be 2 possible answer for missing entries. Okay. For example, find value of k if the points A 2, 3, B 4k and C 6 minus 3 are collinear. Okay. Now they are collinear, matlab delta is 0, matlab x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2 must be 0. Put the value of this. It is 2 into k plus 3 plus 4 into minus 3 y3 minus y1 plus 6 3 minus k. You put value of y1 and y2. y1 is 3 and y2 is k. So if I simplify this, I will get 2k plus 6, open karo, minus 24 plus 18 minus 6k is 0. Matlab my minus 4k is 0. Actually mode of minus 4k is 0, but 0 में तो plus minus लेने का कोई sense नहीं है. So k is 0. But in this sum, suppose area is given as 5. Then this expression should be equated with 10. Not only with 10, with plus 10 and minus 10. Right? Then k की 2 values आएगी. Okay? Suppose your minus modulus of minus 4k or modulus of 4k is modulus of 4 to k minus 2 is 4. Suppose k minus 2 is 4, then you equate k minus 2 with 4, so k will be 6, and when you equate k minus 2 with minus 4, it is minus 2. So there will be two values of k in case of area.